Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of June. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if you still don't find them there, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So let's begin. So the Princess of Wands is your central issue here. And so it seems like somebody could be seeking your attention or you're seeking theirs. Okay, this can go vice versa. This card can speak to seduction, temptations, flaring passions. With this card, dating can be really exciting, okay? But it can also be like you're playing with fire. Also, this person could have eyes for more than one person, or that there's, that there is perhaps other interests for this person. Now, we have temperance here on this. So this could be about a reconciliation, but it could be that you're seeking advice or have sought advice from someone about whether or not you should actually reach for the opportunity that is being presented to you. Or it feels like it may be just out of reach for you for some reason. It could be that this person's interested in you or has shown signs of being interested in perhaps you or perhaps a reconciliation with you, but you could maybe be keeping them at a distance. And this would be because of, like I said previously, competition or somebody else in that picture that you're quite aware of. It seems like you are aware of this. We see this King of Cups is interesting image because he's holding a cup and he's kind of balancing the other cup, and he's got an octopus that's got his leg here. It's almost like this person's already tied up and is like he's doing a balancing act with another cup. So he could have his secrets. It could be because he's coming with the 3 of coins and the 7 of swords. There could definitely be somebody else in this picture. It could also be that he's not very cooperative. It could be that on the surface something appears one way, but it's not. It's like there's deception here. Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So this person, okay, so you could be trying to, if we're talking about a reconciliation, and with temperance being central here on top of this news or this interest, it could very well be. But it's still in choppy waters. And so maybe they're not very compromising. This is something that ended badly in the past with 2 people, both of you going your separate ways, both of you having lost something here. And it feels like it's still in that type of energy. And this may be what somebody's trying to heal, that situation, whatever happened there where you went your separate ways. This could be very challenging with the 7 of Wands being here. Somebody's got their guard up. It could be a relationship that is very intense, or this could be a situation that flares with this Knight and this card again that is central. which speaks to flaring passions, in more ways than one, I guess you could say. Um, it seems like both are interested because I have a couple here, and you're both in the upright, so you both seem to be interested in bringing this back to life. Both are looking at the signs and the possibility of doing this. I do believe there is love here. We have the Ace of Cups. Very strong feelings, and most definitely a new offer is present here, showing in the Ace of Cups and this Ace of Wands. It feels, though, that there's somebody else in this picture. Maybe this is why it's going to be very challenging, because with that Seven of Wands, there's definitely a challenge. It could be that somebody blows hot and cold all the time with that Seven of Wands. Five of Cups. Okay, so with this Five of Cups here, it feels like there could have been a reunion, and that could have been back here where this happened that you're thinking of, okay? Because we have death with that too, so that came to an end. And this is what you're thinking about, and you're processing the disappointments, feelings of rejection, whatever feelings came up at that time, you're still processing those. You're still, healing this. And it's like, or even, this can even speak to a lot of negative thinking. It's like you can't get this person out of your blood. It's like you've been trying to, or you can't get something off of your mind, something that you might believe very deeply, or very strongly, rather. There's something that is heavily on your mind, and again, it's going back to 3. There being another person in this picture. So here we have something could be changing. We have this Knave of Pentacles, and he's studying the idea, a plan. It has to do with the central issue here. So the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, so, Princess of Wands actually, and Temperance. So, and he's actually looking that way. So he's studying this idea. This could also indicate a period, a long period of seduction, actually. It could be a long period of seduction, but and it's like it doesn't go anywhere. This could be troubling. This could be frustrating and make it feel deceptive, it feels like it. 10 of Swords is like like there's no way out, or you can't escape this. But it also says that there is a solution. Series of disappointments on that 10 of Swords. No way out. So 9 of Wands. This is facing, okay, so here we have the challenge. So facing a challenge here, and taking or having to be very cautious, or taking a very cautious action, born of a negative experience or negative experiences, plural, which we see behind him here. It can also speak to the inner strength, the courage, the resolve to face any challenge or challenging aspect. It could be feeling threatened here. And you're relying on your past experiences and lessons, to navigate, to overcome this. But in this state of mind of overthinking, negative thinking, it feels hopeless or no way out. And with the Hanged Man being here, it is, it's like, again, it's that feeling like you can't escape, like there's just no way out of this situation, the feelings are there. It's very intense. But it's going nowhere. It feels like it. It could be this on-off again thing that goes nowhere. It could be that feeling of going nowhere because somebody's already tied to someone else. So the hangman, he's feeling pretty stuck. He could be suffering deeply. And, doesn't know how to get out of this situation, how to change things. He could have made a sacrifice and doesn't know how to get back what he's lost. He could make or have made a sacrifice for someone or for the benefit of someone else or something else. The moon, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords here. And so the moon, feeling confused, puzzled by your situation or by someone's behavior. Something, you might feel that there's a truth that's hidden from you. Things may not be as they appear. You could be keeping yourself in the dark. But it could be that we have the Magician here also. On this second chance, on this Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, you'll have to make a judgment call. Right now, you feel possibly like you could be the victim here because that Three of Swords hasn't happened yet. It's looking for a victim. So you might think that this person is intentionally or will intentionally hurt you. Because maybe that's how you felt, or you felt that they did that to you in the past. And, I mean, it could be feeling like a mystery just why you feel still or have these feelings of love for this person. You can't figure that out. You need to pay special attention where you're going, because you have Dreaming Johnny and you have the affliction here. And so Dreaming Johnny is the head up in the clouds, trying to go from A to C without doing B, so to speak. You might be about to take a fall. You could be that you are neglecting, or no, it could be that you're not seeing a piece of the path is missing, because the moon is here. Because the deception is here. But it's like your heart wants it, wants that person. Or wants what or how they make you, how they could make or can or have actually made you feel. I mean, it wasn't always bad. Yes, there was a lot of disappointments, but there were some very intense, passionate moments with this person, which is what you crave or desire to have in your life. And so you have to make a judgment call on this. Somebody here is married. The affliction speaks to the consequences. Yeah, see, the Fool is here too. Yeah, look, somebody here is definitely married. And this could be emotionally draining. Somebody has a secret. The Fool. Taking a risk or jumping in without thinking. And there you can see that there are consequences down the road represented by the lightning strike, but he's not looking. He's not looking where he's going. Neither is Dreaming Johnny. He's looking up. He cannot see that there's a piece of the path that's missing, that's broken. So at this point in time, you can't advance because there's something that you're not learning. So it says until you do, you stay here in this energy. There's something you're not seeing. And in a series like this, it could be saying that you need to accept your part in something or accept responsibility for the moment. Accepting the situation for what it is, perhaps, would be the way through the energy. Yeah, somebody's not telling everything here. And you should not be trusting this other person. You got the troublemaker here. So, be careful. Take a closer look. It's your call to make. Basically, it's your call to make. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.